Hi guys, this is Ryan, aka Sir Mitsalot at Mahalo Video Games, and this is an educational video on how to play through a season in Madden 2011 on the All Madden difficulty. For more videos in this series, visit mahalo.com/Madden11-franchise. And if you have any requests, send them over to requests at mahalo.com. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment on this video. Hey guys, and welcome to the second half here of my game against the Houston Texans. And I'm going to get the ball here to start off the second half. If you watched the end of the second quarter, you saw that I had to punt it away at the very end, but I was able to force a fumble, and with 2 seconds left, kick a field goal. So that's why I'm up 6 as opposed to just 3. And I'm going to try and get this run up the middle here since they've got their linebackers spread out to the ends. And a nice hole right there for Chris Johnson. And he's going to pick up some yards right there. He's got 63 on the day so far and a touchdown. So not too shabby of a day, but needs to average a little bit more than this to get that elusive 2,000 yards. And we're going to keep the ball on the ground right here. Chris Johnson's going to get a nice 12-yard gain right there. So if it's working, I'm going to stick with it. And Kenny Britt not able to hold his block on the linebacker right there. Setting me up for a 2nd and 9. And I'm going to audible here to a run and try and get to the outside, and not able to do that. So not a very productive sequence right there. So I'm going to only get I'm going to lose a few yards and be set up for a 3rd and long right here. And Brian Cushing intercepts the ball right there. So very poor sequence of events. And Vince Young, not so much his fault on that one. That's going to be more me just making a very poor decision. And now Houston's going to try and get their running game going, and they're able to do just that with Arian Foster, who just runs over Michael Griffin right there. Literally just, I think he stepped on him. And so that's going to bring us close to 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Owen Daniels in motion right there. And they're going to run it again with Arian Foster, who's going to break another tackle and pick up a nice big gain. So Arian Foster starting to get going here in the third quarter. And this time they do not go with Arian Foster, and they set up the pass, and Werner should have been there, but Andre Johnson able to come down with the ball right there at the 5-yard line, setting up a 2nd and inches. And the computer pretty much money from this far out. They'll probably just hand off to Arian Foster, who will run over 6 guys and score a touchdown. And doesn't have to run over anybody, as his blockers just kind of clear out that side of the field for him. And if they can get this right here, it's going to be a 1-point game. And they're able to do just that. So with a minute left to go in the third, Houston takes a 1-point lead. Chris Johnson trying to answer back here. Not going to be able to do that, but does bring it out to the 31-yard line. So we'll see if we can't get anything started here with a wide receiver screen out to the left. If they're playing real close like that, it may not be there, because those corners will come up like that, like they did right there. They'll sniff that screen out quickly, and your blockers do a pretty bad job of holding their blocks right there. So instead of a wide receiver screen, we're going to try and set up a running back screen out to the right here. And Chris Johnson able to get out there, spin move, and picks up a good amount of yards to make this a manageable 3rd and 3. So the clock running down here, coming to the end of the third quarter pretty quickly. And 3rd and 3. Vince Young rolls out and gets hit. Lucky to get the ball away without it being a fumble right there. And so that's going to force me to punt it as we end the 3rd quarter. See if I can't force another fumble here. Not likely, though. And kicking it deep. He's got his blockers back there for him. And breaks the tackle and finally comes down. So that's going to end the 3rd quarter right there. Houston's going to start with the ball in the 4th. See you there.